Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth,
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service. How delightful you look, oh Floral One.
I thought that I would wear something special, so you could guess what my favourite season is.
Oh, great! A guessing game. Will you help us? Now, lots of flowers. It could be spring.
True, but many flowers are still in bud. My guess is that it would be the next season in the year.
Spring, then... Oh, summer! Are we right, Jelly?
Yes, summer! That's my favourite season.
Why don't we use one of your flowers to make a story?
Okay, cool beans.
Neat girls.
Imagine a story. It's a playbook.
And it's called Flower Soup. Barto and Afra are brother and sister. They love playing together. And today, they are playing in the garden. Barto wants to make soup. He tells Afra it's going to be flower soup. First, we need some water for our soup. Pour it in. Then we have to collect some grass. Put it in here. Then we need some daisies. They're the white flowers with the yellow middles. In they go. Then some pink flowers. Put them in. I'll get some petals. Don't pick Mum's best flowers. They find some wooden spoons and mix until the soup is nearly done. Afra wants to add some stones, but Barto doesn't want stones in the flower soup. So Afra makes her own soup, stone soup, in a red bucket with lots of stones. They make a plopping sound as they go in. Mix it around. Now the flower soup and the stone soup are ready. Mum, come and see. Mum isn't sure about eating stone soup or even flower soup. You can't eat flowers and stones. They'll make you ill. Only pretend, says Afra. Goodness, grown-ups think everything is real.
Why are you wearing that scarf?
Oh, this is a clue as to what my favourite season is.
I think I know. Can you guess?
Here's another clue.
It's snowing! Would your favourite season be winter?
Yes, it's my favourite because I love to have fun in the snow and I have to wear my scarf to keep warm.
Ah, could we put your scarf into the story machine?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. It's a bit warm wearing my scarf indoors. Neat goes.
Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. Goody, it's Sniff and Wag. I love them.
And the story's called Snow Dog.
Sniff and Wag are friends. When the day ends and the sky grows dark, they sneak into the park through a hole in the fence. It's a snowy winter's night. The park is dressed in magical white. The tree looks as if it's been dressed for a Christmas party. And where are Sniff and Wag tonight? They're having a snowball fight. Sniff makes a huge snowball and hurls it at Wag. Wag flings one back. I'm going to make an enormous snowball, yapped Sniff. Come on. Roll, roll, roll the snowball with a heave and a ho and a heave. Grow, 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 snowball, until you're as big as me. I've made a snowball head, yaps Wag. I've made a snowball body, says Sniff. They make some eyes and whiskers, a tail and mouth and nose. When they put them together, what have they got? Yippee! A snow dog. Isn't it cute? Says Wag with a sigh. I wish that it would come to life. She sniffs the snow dog and gives it a lick. Then suddenly, its nose twitches. Come and see! Come and see! The snow dog's just like you and me! And it's true. The snow dog is real. It can bark, it can run, it can wag its tail. Come with me to see the snow beast, says Snow Dog. So Sniff and Wag go along. They dance with everyone. A cat and a bat and an elephant. And they're all made of snow. Then Sniff says, Wag, my paws are frozen. I think it's time to go. Goodbye, Snow Dog. Thank you, says Wag. So long, my furry friends. Next year, I'll be back. Sniff and Wag scamper home. Their paws are cold, but their hearts are warm. Good night. Sleep tight, my little friends. Tomorrow we'll play again.
Oh, I like this tree, Milton. All the pretty flowers and tiny leaves.
Blossom.
Oh, thank you.
No, blossom. That's what they call the pretty flowers on the trees.
Oh, I see. And what season does the blossom appear?
A time of new beginnings and new lives. It's called spring.
Spring?
The time when you get new things starting to grow like
what?
leaves and blossoms. It's also the time when most birds lay their eggs.
Oh, I see. Right. And these leaves are much greener and bigger, so they must come from the next season. Summer.
Right. Now, what about these leaves?
Oh, no. What have I done?
Don't worry, that's supposed to happen. In this season, the leaves are meant to fall off the trees. In America, they call this the fall.
Oh, so these leaves are autumn leaves.
Indeed. Why don't we take one of these autumn leaves and make an autumn story? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a blue cow story. Blue Cow and the Giant Marrow.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was looking at the grass growing in the ground. I wonder what else grows in the ground. Oh, she's off again, said the other cows. So, Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a place where things are growing in the ground, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for an allotment. And then they arrived. Blue Cow was by a field divided into 4 different vegetable patches. One patch had carrots, one leeks, one turnips, and, oh my goodness, there was one patch with the biggest vegetables ever. Heave, said a woman wearing red Wellington boots, trying to put an enormous marrow into a wheelbarrow. Oh, my back. Hello, I'm Blue Cow. Can I help? Oh, thank you, love. Blue Cow took one end and the woman took the other. Thud! They put the marrow in the barrow. I'm Pauline. I'm taking me marrow to the autumn fete. Would you like to come? Oh, I'd love to, said Blue Cow, and off they went. At the fete, there were stalls selling jam, cakes, and tea and sandwiches. Over here, said Pauline. They put the marrow on a stand with 3 other huge marrows. Just then, a voice came over the loudspeaker. The marrow competition will now be judged. A man wearing a bowler hat and carrying a tape measure appeared. Will you help me to measure the marrows? He asked Blue Cow. Oh, certainly. She measured the first marrow. 103 centimetres. 121. 121.5 centimetres, the biggest one yet. Oh, that's mine, cried Pauline. Congratulations, said the man with the hat, and he gave Pauline a large red rosette. Oh, thank you, said Pauline, and thank you, Blue Cow, for your help. Oh, you're welcome.
Now we know that Jelly's favourite season is summer.
Yes, with my nice summer flowers.
That's right. And my favourite season is winter.
Yeah, with your scarf that you put into the story machine.
So, Milton, what is your favourite season?
Let me give you a clue.
Oh, right.
Oh. I know! The jump season.
No? Well, actually, it's another word which can mean jump.
Oh, I know. It's spring.
Hey, well done, Jacko. And now it's time for us to spring back into our hiding places.
The children will be here soon.
Yes, the dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories and we bid you goodbye.
Working through the night to the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.